welcome to the Meeple Mentor YouTube channel. I'm Jared. We're doing an unboxing today for the latest Kickstarter game from Final Frontier Games. This just delivered to me. This is The Girl Who Made the Stars by John Shulters, art by Lamaro Smith. It's for 1 to 4 players, ages 14 and up, plays in 60 to 90 minutes. I like to read the back first and kind of see what it's all about, and then we'll dig right into all the components that are found in the game. All right, so the girl who made the stars. The girl reached into the wood ash and grabbed a palmful. As she blew it from her palm, the ashes swirled and churned as they moved skyward, lighting up the once dark skies. The Girl Who Made the Stars is a worker placement, tile-laying puzzle game for 1 to 4 players based on a San African myth about the creation of the Milky Way and the stars. As a village elder, gaze upon the new stars in the night sky and discern the forms of constellations to provide wisdom and an illumination to the village. Draw constellations into the earth with your depictions gaining light, stars, and stardust for the village. Then, as villagers guided by this newfound light, venture into the surrounding darkness to collect much-needed resources, including fruit, fish, and small and large game. The resources you collect for the village will boost your reputation, and the player with the highest reputation at the end of the game is the winner. All right, well, that is what's on the back. So let's get into what's in the box and carefully take out everything. I think what really first drew me to the game was the artwork. And then secondly, you know, the sort of the original theme that I've not seen done before. You know, any kind of game that has a unique theme always stands out to me. So you've got your full color rule book, and of course the front here actually has some cool, you know, comic book style story about the myth and, you know, what happened and what the theme of the game is. Then you've got the rule book itself going through all the different, you know, sections and phases. There's a solo game that you can do as well. So all of that's included. All right, I'll set that here and get further into it. Rules for the Kickstarter exclusive pack. The Milky Way module. All right, the Dark Crystals module. So we've got some extra stuff. The 3D tower assembly instructions. So on how to assemble, we're gonna have to make some of this stuff. All right, we'll set that up a little later. Here looks like kind of a points board maybe on, you know, keeping track of points. Scoreboard. Okay, we've got player boards. These are dual layer. You've got indentations up here. You've got this whole section is, you know, an indented in, and then the 4, 5 circles here at the bottom to place different pieces. I don't see a gameplay difference between them right now, so they appear to be pretty symmetrical. So we'll see what, you know, the other components are like. Here we've got victory point tokens, 50 victory point token pieces. And then this, of course, is going to be the Milky Way galaxy that is going to be created during the game, and with the star constellations. It's got a bunch of different pieces that are going to punch out here to help build that 3D tower structure that was mentioned. But we're not going to do that today. Okay, so here we've got a punch board, and they're super sharp and ready to fall right out. We've got these different area tokens of different pieces. Looks like you cover it up and you get points for them, so things to collect for points. You've got your shaped fish and animals, things like that that you're going to collect. You've got the pieces here for like tri-hex pieces, various worker placement abilities, I think. Here we've got some more with various abilities printed on them. Here we've got the hexes that you're going to be using a lot of, and they're color coded and they've got different patterns, lines and everything coming out of them to be able to make shapes and constellations in the ground. All right, and then we have a purple one, and then one of the big, you know, green, blue, red big ones. Okay, then we've got some more large pieces here that you got your campfire. You've got some stuff on the side to build the tower, and then this one shows like hands, so that's going to be interesting, like you're offering up your dust into the fire. Then we have a main board. So It's a unique shape for sure. It folds 4 times. This has a similar kind of shape to like Everdell, if you've played that. You've got kind of like the woods on the side, the river area on the right side, some center areas in the middle, and then I'm guessing these are, all worker placement. Anybody can go here kind of stuff. Then connecting them, you've got like little stars and little paths, and I'm not sure how those work yet, but that's pretty cool. There's a lot of iconography here, and of course, you can see like the different resources that you can collect, from the animals to the plants to the fish. Yeah, the artwork is very nice. You've got 2, 3, 4, and 5 victory points up there. Okay, lots to look at. Here we've got a few already punched out, or one already punched out piece that is going to be folded around and help to build that Milky Way. So we'll be very careful with that not to mess it up. But yeah, that's gonna be put together later. We have some reference cards, turn structure, and on the back, worker phase actions, the paths of light, the gather resources, offerings, gazing, and then constellation tiles. Okay, so nice little overviews. We've got bags. There's the brown one for like the Milky Way, and then you got yellow, blue, red, and orange. So different ones to draw from to get those tiles out. Let's look at some more components. We've got this box and then these. So let's take a look at that. We have green, red, blue, different plastic crystal pieces. It's always really cool. They look nice. They're shiny. And you got red ones, and we got blue. This is kind of like a crystal light blue, kind of almost sky blue maybe. All right, we've got a few screen printed pieces. You've got your star pieces, and then I guess that's probably like a round tracker. Okay, nicely done wooden pieces. We've got the discs that go on your player boards. These are also very nicely screen printed and made of wood. I'll just kind of hold up a bunch of them for you. So component quality is really, really nice. I think they did a good job through the Kickstarter funding to get some good quality stuff. And of course, the art is also really solid. Here we've got some more screen printed wooden meeples. We've got like archers and this dude like offering his hands to the sky, So there you go. It's cool. It's very cool. And then you've got just some wooden gray discs. Let's take a look. Just your basic gray discs. Okay, so lastly, we've got the Kickstarter exclusive pack, and we'll just kind of open it up and see what they gave us through the Kickstarter. Carefully open that. All right. So we have 2 new exclusive wooden discs. It's like the same on both sides. We've got those. We've got some black crystals, or the dark crystals, that's what I was talking about. So still kind of the same material, same shape as the other colors, but it's nice to have the black ones there. And then we've got some more hex pieces. Just some Milky Way swirly hex pieces. All right. So that is what's included, and lots to punch, a lot to sort. It's got a very nice insert, so I'm thinking all of this is going to fit in, pretty nicely. You've got the little hex insert pieces right there, and then places for these to sit right there next to them. So yeah, I'm looking forward to putting all this together, reading through the rule book, and getting my first game played. Between the felt bags, the beautiful board, the custom art, and all the different pieces used, this is a really nice looking game. I can't wait to try it. So stay tuned for more on the channel of the games that, like this one, new Kickstarters come out, The Girl Who Made the Stars. I've been Jared, and thanks so much for checking us out here on the Meeple Mentor YouTube channel. So if you want to see more content like this, or tutorials and podcast and news, certainly subscribe to the channel and go check out some of our other video content. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.